the blonde in there, and then the blue.
That's pretty.
And it's like, better be pretty for $400.
Oh yeah.
No, but I was talking to some of the girls at work, and they said, yeah, because I showed them picture on my badge had short hair, and then this picture, and they're like, yeah, you look totally different, like a different person.
It's kind of amazing what hair will do.
Yeah.
I mean, because extension hair gives you the hair of your dreams.
Yeah.
And so I feel like if your hair's thinner or doesn't grow very good, it's like a miracle almost.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It's a big confident boost for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, now they're being stubborn. They don't want to come off. That's a good thing.
Yeah. I knew they didn't want to come off.
That means they don't slip, you know.
And then with the last order I got from Donna Bella, they gave me a brush.
Did they?
Yeah.
That was cool. I didn't even know they do that.
Yeah. They had this special,
Must be.
the 25% off plus the brush.
I think that was for Black Friday, right?
Yeah, I think so. I had it for a while. I had it sitting there, and I was like, I need this.
No, it's really, they're on there pretty good. Just have to take my time. Be gentle. And are we gonna keep any of these ones, or are we gonna use just the long ones? So what do you think? What are you wanting to do?
Well, I don't want to use the shorter ones unless we have to.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't think because you have.
Because I've only used these twice.
Let me see. You got 5 packs.
I have 5 packs.
You won't need any of those.
I shouldn't.
Mm-mm.
So we'll just wait it out. And when you're done, it'll.
You do on that side. I don't think I'll run it out. I have plenty. I have good bottles. I have 2 big bottles.
Yeah, I saw the picture with the girl that won the last thing.
Oh, the giveaway?
Yeah, she's so pretty.
She is pretty, huh?
Yeah.
She's beautiful. And she always she comes in quite regularly. She
Yeah.
also wears extensions. And I think you and her both have entered into my next giveaway.
Yeah.
Not everybody's entered into it, but I keep giving people time because I'm going to do it on New Year's Day.
Oh, okay.
So I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for more people to enter it.
Yeah.
Because last time a lot of people didn't know, so I've been trying to run this one longer and then keep reposting it so people can actually see it.
Yeah.
Because last time only 7 people got to enter it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I have
Yeah.
about 800 followers, so I'm thinking, you know.
Yeah, they probably just didn't know how to do it.
Yeah, so trying to make it a little bit more simpler. I mean, even if you just try, I enter people. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like, if you try, I can tell you're trying to play.
Yeah.
No matter if you do it exactly
right.
I'm still gonna enter you. Cause that's just who I am, you know?
Yeah.
But I'm gonna continue to do giveaways for a while.
Yeah. Get out there.
Just to give back and
Yeah, I think this was 5 packs too.
it was.
Yeah.
some of my girls they're either wearing 4 to 5 packs. Everybody's different.
Yeah.
But the 4 packs is usually not as long.
Yeah.
Right? That's why they're able to, like, it's just to
Get
fill
away
it
with
in.
To fill in
Mhm.
the hair.
But typically when you're doing length and thickness, you typically need 5 packs
Yeah.
of tapes.
I know, and I looked at some of the other brands, but they're different. Like they either have a smaller, like shorter weft, or they have the long weft that's like one piece. You know what I mean?
It's weird.
Yeah, I don't know how they do the tape in with the one weft. It was kind of weird. I was just looking at different ones.
I feel like that might be a little heavier, but I
Yeah.
don't know if it would that be heavy? Like, is it gonna cause breakage,
Yeah.
or is it gonna slip? I don't know. That's the only.
And the shorter wefts, then you have to really buy a lot more, or you,
Oh, yeah,
you'd have to buy a lot
absolutely.
more.
It's gonna cost more. That's the only reason I stay with this brand, because I know it pretty well.
Yeah.
It is pricey.
You know what you're getting.
Yeah,
You know.
I know the colors. I know the quality. They don't really ever let me down either.
No, and they're able to style them really, you know.
Oh yeah.
I feel like with a solid weft, you probably wouldn't be able to style it the same, or you wouldn't get the
Like the flexibility.
Yeah.
That's true.
And since I don't really wear my hair straight very often.
The waves look cute on you, which I don't know if you want to wave it today
Yeah.
or how you want to style it.
Yeah, we just wave it. I think I do like when you used to do those soft curls, that soft
Mhm.
curl, but I feel like when I do the soft curl on my hair by myself, I feel like it gets all tangled. Like it doesn't.
Doesn't do the same.
Yeah, when you do it, it doesn't do that. But when I do it, it gets all tangled and puffy, and then when we do the wave, it just seems to hold good. And then the next day, I can still go with that. You
Yeah.
know? And I don't
It
have to
holds
do
the
a-
style
yeah.
longer, right?
Yeah.
Like looking good.
Mhm.
That's wonderful. Because then you can kind of do more of like a wash and wear.
Yeah.
Because you typically wash your hair twice a week
Yeah.
with extensions.
Yeah,
Because that's
about twice a
about
week.
normal. Because if you do them too much, it can make them sticky.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I did them too much before.
Yeah, and I don't think people realize that, but it'll shorten your extension time.
Yeah, and the tapes get all,
Mm-hmm.
especially with a conditioner, if you use a conditioner. Or,
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
And when I do wash it, the way I do it, I don't wash the extensions like I would wash my hair.
Yeah,
You know, kind of do
You're
the
right.
soaps and I keep it in a group and then I work the soap down.
which is right.
Yeah. Had a few years of practice.
Hey, you've been wearing, which is good. That's why you're able to wear them, because you know how to live with them.
Yeah. Yeah, I've learned.
You learn.
I first got them, I wasn't so good at it, but then I didn't have it that long either.
That's
I
true.
think I went with a 12 when I started at like a 12 or
Yeah, we did 12 inches at first.
at first, yeah.
Mhm. Then I think we did like 16.
Yeah.
We slowly been going
Yeah.
longer.
And I think those are 18, so it'd be nice to have a little more length.
Oh, you're gonna love it. I'm excited. It's gonna be fun for New Year's for sure. I don't know what you're doing, but hopefully something fun.
Yeah, I worked. Well, yesterday I worked. I worked on Christmas. See, I worked on Thanksgiving. I worked on Christmas. I'm working New Year's Eve, but then I get off at 7 o'clock or 7:30. Last night I got off at 7:30. Christmas Day, I didn't get off work till like 8 o'clock.
No way.
Yeah.
That's kind of a bummer.
13 hours with
Or do you
holiday pay.
So maybe it's not too bad.
Yeah, maybe it won't be that. Just like Thanksgiving was, holiday pay, so I was like, oh, I'll survive. You know. But I'm gonna have New Year's Day off, and then, what is it? New Year's Day and the day after, and then I'll go back to work that weekend. that's fine.
That'll be nice.
Yeah. They've been working me hard though. I haven't been having a respiratory therapist. I had to do all their work. That was kind of a bummer last night.
You hear that?
Yep. Doesn't want to let go.
No. That's why when people worry about them slipping out, I'm like, honestly, if they're done properly and it's the right brand, there's no reason, you know.
No, I've only had like I'll have one or two wefts come out towards the end of
Before
my
your
time.
touch-up?
Yeah. Sometimes it'll happen, but it's only because I brushed it too hard or I didn't hold on to the weft as I was brushing it. And the only time I really brush through it a lot is like when I go to bed. I'll brush through it and then I'll braid it and then go to sleep with the braids, and yeah, and then when I wake up and put the braids out, I don't really have to do a whole lot to my hair.
It's nice then.
Yeah.
So it's probably easier now than before.
Yeah.
I mean, in a way.
Once I learned.
Yeah. Once you learned how to live with them. And
Yeah.
I want to fill up my little bottle. Okay. That way when it squirts, it squirts good. It was starting to get low, and I'm like, okay. It's quiet in here today.
But there's a lot of people back there.
There is.
Yeah. I walked back there and then I saw that they have a lady massage therapist. And that's
Do they?
Skillful Hands. I saw a lady. I was
That's
like,
cool.
oh, lady.
That must be new.
Yeah, I hadn't seen her before. That would be good, because I know
Oh.
some people won't see a man, you know.
That's true.
I keep thinking I'm gonna stop and ask them how much it is and what they. I just haven't.
See, they're pretty busy. I feel like because we have there's skillful hands, and I'm not sure what her business is called. The girl,
Really?
but the guy's is skillful hands.
Huh.
But they have two different suites, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And they came from another business here in Visalia. They
Oh,
already were in
yeah.
business, and then this is like their new location.
Hopefully not the ones that got closed down.
Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully not the happy ending ones. I don't know. I've never been to them,
Yeah.
but I do know it is in a room. You can get naked if you want.
Yeah.
Like, it's optional, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, they have a really good setup. It's not like big, but it's still a pretty good setup, and it's dark,
Yeah.
and you know they got covering on the windows and everything. So.
There's lots of privacy, which
Yeah.
is nice. I mean, if you're gonna relax like that,
Yeah.
you kind of need that.
I know. I keep meaning to go. You know.
I hear
talk
really
to you,
good
but-
things about them.
Yeah.
hmm And I looked on their menu, and I think they have like hot rocks. They do like the cupping massages,
Uh-huh.
which I've never had done, but they have some relaxation ones. I don't remember what exactly it said, but They have a menu online.
I'll have to look at that.
And I think you can book online as well.
Yeah.
Which is cool. I mean, they have a website. Because I was just curious, like, who's this business and kind
Yeah.
of type of thing. So I looked them up, you know,
Yeah.
and everything I seen looked good, looked professional.
Professional, legit.
Yeah, it looked legit.
I know all the girls at work, they were like telling me all the time, oh, you need to just bring your table and do massages here and all this stuff. And I'm like, yeah, I need to get paid for it. I can't be.
Not for free, huh? No. No, if you ever got back into that, I think
Yeah.
that would be a good side business, you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
And you could always go to them. You could travel, but I would charge them
Yeah, you
a
charge
fee.
It's just so expensive right now for massage. I was really in shock when I seen all those prices, like $120 an hour and shit. I'm like, wow. When I was doing it, it was like
Probably what, 30, 40?
40. It was 40 was the cheapest when I started, but then I think it got up to like 60 before I quit. But that was it. I mean, that's double an hour.
That is double.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Everything's went up a lot.
Yeah. Then my son was talking about going to school for it.
As a for a masseuse?
Yeah, and I'm like, I don't know, son. I think he could be good at it because of his hands. I mean, he's got a lot of flexibility in his hands. He's like double jointed, and then his fingers are very long.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe.
Well, on guys in massage, I mean, usually they give good massages, but
Yeah, they could be too strong or something.
yeah, sometimes they're too strong, like
Mhm.
depending. But I think they teach you that too, like the different levels of
Yeah.
how strong to go.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like anybody could do as long as you're determined, but
Yeah.
if not. I mean, Massage Envy, they have a lot of. He probably wants to work at a place like that at the beginning
Yeah, he would need to. He needs
to build his clientele
Yeah.
and like experience and stuff.
Yeah.
Because they're pretty busy, and they'll probably even send him to some extra little classes, on top.
Certifications
Yeah.
on top of it. Yeah.
And he'll take that with him everywhere he goes.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I did extra certifications with the hot rocks and herbal body wraps and things like
Cool.
that. Yeah.
You never thought, because you're a nurse too, I'm like, you probably could go into like doing like Botox and stuff, couldn't you?
I know. I think I'd have to get it. I'd have to go back to school.
And do something else,
Like
like
do
another.
more level. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because that would be cool.
Yeah,
To
it
do
would be.
cosmetic.
It would be.
It'd be fun too.
I need some Botox.
Then you'll get a deal on it, girl.
I know, right?
You know.
Yeah. Although I know some people that I've worked with that are into it, but I don't know if they're doing it like legally.
Yeah, I get what
Yeah.
you're saying.
So
It's kind of good to know.
I go to my doctor to get it. I've never gone to one of those like day spas or anything.
I've never got it before. Not yet, but.
And you don't need it. You really don't.
Well, thank you.
It's when you start getting those lines, like I got the couple right here that really need work. Like, and I know if I didn't smoke, it wouldn't be as bad. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna quit this year, and I'm like, oh,
I didn't even know you smoked.
yeah.
It's hard to quit. I mean,
Yeah, and I've quit so many times. I quit for like a year, one time, 3 months, 6 months. I mean, I do it all the time. It's just with everything going on, it's kind of hard.
that makes sense.
And when I'm at work, I have one patient that smokes, so when I'm working, sometimes I'll take him out to smoke. So I'll smoke like maybe 3 cigarettes during that whole
Because
12-hour shift. So that's really not that much.
No.
But
I almost got all the back tapes out. After this one, I think. Oh, you can see the links. Which it has grown. You can tell it's grown.
yeah, it's grown, definitely grown.
Mhm. Which I like to see that. That way,
Yeah,
you know,
we
and I know
Yeah.
it's not breaking it. It's actually, I don't know why, but when
With my hair has been protecting it, and I know the last time we took them out, it had grown a lot, but then, you know, with my crazy tools, I got them all. Now I got one of those. But it really does, it works when I really want to fix my hair. And I don't use it like daily, you know?
which is good.
Yeah.
So you limit
Yeah.
the use of hot tools.
Yeah.
Yep, see there's.
Yeah, there's some.
I'm just gonna turn you. That way they can see too on the video, like the back and where your length is naturally at. So once I get these out, I'm gonna stop it and then we'll do like a part 2 video of,
Yeah.
you know, the after once we touch up your roux and retape them. Oh no, I'll put the new ones in. I'm sorry.
We don't have to retake this time, yes.
That is a blessing. Because I'm used to retaping. I'm
I
normally like
know,
always
like-
retaping, so I'm like, oh, we're gonna retape.
No.
Just kidding. I got new hair, which is wonderful.
Yeah,
I love new hair. It makes a big difference.
it is. It's so fresh and smooth. Yeah, they really didn't want to come out this time.
No.
Mm-mm.
They're like, I'm not going nowhere. I'm like, come on.
Yeah, I think we.
I
I
want to put
think
the long ones in.
it's been like probably a month or a little bit less than a month, maybe. I can't
Sometimes.
remember when we did it. Did we do it before Thanksgiving or after?
Ooh.
I can't remember. I think it was before, wasn't it?
I thought it was before Thanksgiving.
So it's probably been like a month.
Yeah, it was
Because
before.
Thanksgiving was on the 28th. So I have a feeling it was like before. I've been using this watch for my sleep.
Do you like it? Or?
Yeah, I think it's telling me how much, like last night I didn't sleep very much. But the nights before I was sleeping almost 8 hours.
It's nice.
Yeah, last night was bad. I didn't get home till like midnight or something after maybe. Cause I brought the kids to Visalia. I was gonna bring them this morning and then I was like, no, I wanna take them right after work.
But you guys had a really good Christmas.
I didn't do a whole lot for Christmas. His family came over, and so that was the only like time I did Christmas. And then I had to go to bed early while they were still there, you know.
Yeah, visiting.
Yeah, visiting and drinking, and I was just like, I gotta go to work tomorrow, guys. I came down in my red silky cheetah print pajamas.
How
and
cute.
I was wearing a dress all night, and then with the thigh-high pleather boots with a jacket that matches.
Sounds cute.
Yeah, and then I went upstairs and put my pajamas on and went to tell everybody goodnight. I played the white elephant game with them, and then some other game that did with them, like little Nerf balls and solo cups.
Oh yeah.
So the white elephant game went pretty well. I ended up getting a 12-year aged scotch.
Oh, that's
It was in a gold canister. I don't even know what kind it is.
it's neat.
Yeah, they had the ones with alcohol, and then they had we had white elephant gifts were like all over the place. They had several bottles with whiskey, scotch, and I'm trying to think what else. Yeah, it was all whiskey and scotch. Think about it. But somebody had brought an electric kettle that you can do like herbal teas in. You put the herbal tea in the little filter, and then it heats it up. And I wanted that. I tried to get it, but somebody stole it.
No.
You know, for the white elephant thing, they stole it. So I ordered one. So I ended up ordering one so I could have it.
I don't blame you. You're like, I really want that.
Yeah, it was only $20. I ordered it on Amazon. It was $22 or something like that.
That's not bad.
No, so I could try it out with some of my new herbal teas and stuff.
I love tea. I've been wanting to get a teapot.
Yeah, that's what, just like a tea kettle, and they're really not too expensive. But I always seen my sister-in-law do herbal teas with hibiscus flowers and cinnamon and just different things she puts in there. I think
Sounds
she puts
good.
basil in one of her teas. I don't know. Just different
It's the
stuff.
last one. I don't know if they can see. I should turn you around and show
Yeah.
the back.
Yeah, show me around.
And that way. This could be part 1 to our video. There we go. Now, as you guys can see, this is her before, or this is when we remove her extensions. This is kind of her natural hair and where she's at right now. And then I'll show you the part 2 once I put her new hair in and we touch up her roots and everything's completed. Stay tuned for more.